Hey, what's going on, my dear friends on YouTube? Everybody watching? This is Nick DeLuna here, and today is June 17th, 2022, our 12th round of the PT-GT series. We're here to one of the most famous Formula 1 races in the world. If you thought Monaco was one of the famous, well, here comes another one called Spa at the Belgium Grand Prix. And we now reach to 3/4 of the 1999 season FIA Formula 1 Championship. It looks like we're going to have rainy weather once again. And of course, if you remember our previous episode at the Hungarian Grand Prix, we were battling the championship with the reigning champion, well, former reigning champion, Mika Häkkinen. But now we clinch our championship for the Drivers' Championship. But as the Williams team, we had to stay ahead of the McLarens. If not, the McLarens will catch us. So we better not waste any time. Let's get our qualifying and racing underway for the Belgian Grand Prix. Our 12th round, our 16 races. Well, that was a bad first flying lap right there. And looks like we got the pole position. And boy, that was a strong lap of 1 minute 41.081. And I see our teammate Alex Zanardi could only manage 9th. Well, by the looks of it, I think we have a good chance to make our I would say this is our 10th or 11th pole position of the season as our championships and we are sitting on pole position. Our former rival David Coulthard and McLaren's in second, and of course the Finnish driver, the replacement of Michael Schumacher, Mika Salo, is in third in his Ferrari. And sorry, I was very quiet. I'm trying to stay dead on focused on qualifying because I always keep losing momentum or concentration. Well, anyway, let's not waste any time. This is going to be a 6-lap race, and looks like our pit stop number is going to be number 3 at the halfway point. So let's start looking at our starting grid right now.
Just get out there and go for it.
It's ourselves in the Williams on the pole, followed by with David Coulthard in second, Mika Salo in Ferrari in third. Then it's the former champion Mika Hakkinen in fourth. And how about the Jordan driver Damon Hill, former winner, who qualified fifth, Eddie Irvine sixth. Then it's the Stewarts of Johnny Herbert and Rubens Barrichello. And then it's our teammate Alex Zanardi and Pedro Denise in the Sauber in 10th. Then the 6th row is Jarno Trulli and Giancarlo Fisichella. Keep an eye on the Benettons. And the Heis Harold Frentzen. And then John Lacey in row number 7. Row number 8, Olivier Panis and Alex Words in his Benetton. Then it's Taran Takachi in his Arrows and former champion Jacques Villeneuve's in his BAR. Mark Genet in his Minardi and Ricardo Zonta in 20th. And the last row is Pedro De La Rosa and Luca Badoa. Can we make our 10th win of this championship out of 12 races? The rain is still going down, but it might be clearing up. We'll wait. David Coulthard had a great getaway, but he's slowing down a lot, and that's going to allow Mika Salo in the Ferrari catching up. He's going. Now the Ferrari's in second. The Ferrari's in second. As long as we stay ahead of the McLaren, we could clinch the Constructors' Championship. But it probably might take at least a few more rounds of the championship.
Is off somewhere in sector 2.
As we head to sector number 3, we're pulling away from the rest of the pack, and Mika Salo's trailing us by 7 seconds. We're easily pulling away. Boy, this is a shocker-rooney right there.
One lap to rush into a pit stop. 5 laps remaining. Salo is entering the pits.
I'll tell you this, I'm never expecting to be over 10 seconds ahead as Mika Salo from second is now into the pits, and Giancarlo Fisichella in the Benetton is also into the pits.
Gained another position.
And I'll tell you this, even though this is a famous track, but I think this is actually one of my favorite Grand Prix in this game. I'll tell you this, I really love this Belgian Grand Prix.
somewhere in sector 2. Gained another position.
And looks like the great impression from Mika Salo has gone bad to worse. And our former rival David Coulthard is into the pits. Who's going to be right behind us? And another Ferrari, Eddie Irvine, is also heading to the pits. It's going to be the Stewart driver, the Brit, Johnny Herbert, is now running in second right behind us. As we head to sector number 2, looks like the skies are clearing up. Is the weather going to come to a play? And one of the French cars of Jarno Trulli's into the... Now Jarno Trulli's having mechanical failures in his Prost. And looks like the rain is not going away. So we're going to come into the pits right now. We're over 20 seconds. Can we rejoin into the race still in the lead as we are 25 seconds. A whole sector ahead of Johnny Herbert. We're going to wait and see. We're heading to our pit garage in the Williams team. We reached to the halfway mark. Can we make 10 out of 12 Grand Prix wins? So we might have a good chance. And Johnny Herbert's gone to the pits. I think we're going to stay in the lead and rejoin the race at first. And we officially are. And now it's our teammate, Alex Zanardi, is running in second. Can we make our second Williams 1-2 since the sixth round in the championship in the Canadian Grand Prix? Oh, we got more caution coming up ahead on sector number 1. And boy, this is probably one of the most probably one of the most really wet tracks so far this season, more than the Brazilian Grand Prix. But I'm enjoying it. As ourselves in the Williams team, followed by with Alex Zanardi. Oh, and looks like one of the arrows, Tehran Takagi, and his arrows is in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, we got problems. We actually got problems in our Williams car. We're actually slowing down. We got problems with our Williams. We're actually slowing down. That's going to allow our teammate catch us up.
Has rejoined the race. He's 21st.
I think we got problems in our Williams car. Nah, I'm just kidding, everybody. Well, since Alex Zanardi, I think he might have done his pit stop, I'm actually slowing down. Like, have you ever seen in the Australian Grand Prix where David Coulthard, who led his teammate Mika Häkkinen to win the Australian Grand Prix in 1998? So guess what? I'm going to slow down and let our teammate through because I owe him a victory.
Takagi is entering the pits.
Alright, come on, Zanardi.
Alex is now P1.
That's okay. I'm going to let him take over the lead. Well, I still feel very bad. If you still remember the Canadian Grand Prix, that I did pass our teammate at the very final lap. So guess what? I'm going to allow our teammate win this Grand Prix. So that's why I slowed down. I know I could have won this race, but hey, I already clinched the Drivers' Championship. I'm going to slow down David Coulthard down and let my teammate win this Grand Prix. So this is going to be our second Williams 1-2. I think we're going to have a great chance. We're going to make a second Williams 1-2. And if anyone's watching, I want to show some great sportsmanship for y'all to watch. And looks like we're going to have a maximum points. Zanardi will have 10 points. We'll have 6. So this is going to help us. I would say another 10 extra points ahead of staying ahead of the McLarens. Don't worry, Zanardi. You just enjoy the ride. I'm just going to let you win. I want to show some great sportsmanship. As we head to the final sector, final turn, we maybe got the pole position. But hey. And the winner goes to our teammate. Our teammate, Alex Zanardi. Our teammate is going to be the winner. We finished second. And I know I could have won, but since my teammate is running in second and I did slow down, and many of y'all think I'm having problems. Well, no, I don't have any problems because I still feel guilty by not letting my teammate win the Canadian Grand Prix. So now we're officially even. So, Alex Zanardi, that victory goes for you. Yeah, it could have been the most dominating Grand Prix for me, but I'm most worried about our teammate. But at least look on the bright side. We stay ahead of the McLaren. David Coulthard, who finished the round... no, he finished 4th. He actually lost the podium to Johnny Herbert. What a surprise. I guess the collision from David Coulthard made him slow down. And the former champion, Mika Häkkinen, can only finish 7th, I would say. I'm going to double check. Yeah, he was 1 position short, just behind Rubens Barrichello. Let's look at our Drivers' Championship as we lead 105 points. Häkkinen, 35. David Coulthard, 33. But where's our teammate? He's in 6th with 24 points, tying with 5th place Eddie Irvine, as we lead 129 out of 68 over McLaren. So we're 61 points. So we got 4 more rounds left to go. So if we stay ahead of the McLaren one more time, we could clinch the Constructors' Championship. Well, hope you and please subscribe again. Leave a thumbs up, leave down some comments, support this channel. Hope you enjoy the Belgian Grand Prix as the Williams 1-2 second time for this season, and showing great sportsmanship to allow my teammate to win this Grand Prix. Thank you for watching on June 17th, 2022. Congratulations, Alex. You deserved it. What a Grand Prix. I'm very proud of it already. Now that's showing great sportsmanship right there.